I don't want to go back to expired products because it's not really good to go back to products that are already expired, because there can be bacteria that are already in those expired ingredients, and that can cause you to have some kind of a skin reaction, a very bad allergic reaction when these products comes in contact with your body, with your face. So for my safety, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be throwing out some expired products that I've had for a long time. So I'm going to just show you guys how I go through the labels, the reasons I bought those products, the reasons I stopped using them, and I'm going to also be throwing out some products that I've used and then I stopped using, and I've not gone back to those products for like about 6 months. So which basically means I probably won't go back to those products again. So I will be showing you guys little ones that I brought back from home down to school, and then I will throw out those ones and show you guys the replacements maybe, or why and why not I stopped using those products, or why I keep using some products. So stay tuned. This is my bag of skincare products. I literally keep some of my skincare products in this particular bag, and there are some that are still in this bag. I have a closet where I've kept some outside of the bag, and those ones I reach for them time after time after time again, because I absolutely love those ones and I see the effects of those ones, and there's so much to say about those ones. They're the great ones. But the ones in the bag, I hardly touch, I hardly reach for them. So we're going to check through my skincare products in the bag today. So you guys, if I bring out any product that you're familiar with, maybe it's a technique I used at the first time, I didn't like it, and maybe that's why I stopped using it. So if you see any products that you've used personally and you can attest to that it actually works, make sure to leave something on the comment for me to see, and then I'll try them out again. Probably not these ones, I might have to buy new ones. So for my safety, and to also remind you guys out there that you ought to be checking the expiring dates of your products, let's get through my bag of supposedly bad skincare products. This I know for sure I've had for a long time, and I do have the box. That's one of the reasons I keep most of my serum box, so that I can go back and check the expiring dates. And I also write inside the box the day I bought it and the day I first opened it, just to make sure that I have not used it past the expiring dates set by the company. You get me? For your own safety. So like this, I bought this for like my underarm. I didn't see any much of an effect, and now looking back at the like ingredient list, it's just mainly niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And although niacinamide has some brightening ingredients, I don't think it's going to like really brighten your underarm. If you're looking for something really strong, you go for something like that has kojic acid or glycolic acid, because those ones have more evidence that are able to minimize the appearance of hyperpigmentation and stuff. So yeah, I've not used this in a long time, and I think from the box the expiring date is actually meant to be 2026, or like what's the point of keeping it? It's been opened, and I don't see myself using it anymore. So this is going to be the first thing I throw in the trash. There's some things I'm actually saying here that I don't know, I just stopped reaching out for them, but they're actually pretty good though. Okay, this was my first sunscreen. That is the Dr. Ashell anti-aging sunscreen with SPF 60++. Yeah, that's a mouthful. This was my very first sunscreen, and I did use it for a long time. I can still see a bit of residue on this one. I don't know how long this is supposed to have stayed. I will have to research and see if sunscreen expires. If no, I think I might just keep this out instead of throwing it away, because like I said, sunscreen is like one of the most important skincare product, and everybody needs a sunscreen. Although I've not used a Dr. Ashell sunscreen in like close to a year, I've stopped. I've been using the Esteline tinted sunscreen. I've even tried the white plain sunscreen, and I love both of them so much more because it costs a little bit more, but it's a lot more bigger in size and it lasts a lot longer than this little one. So I think for the cost it's actually very nice, and then it feels a lot better, it feels a lot different, and I think it gives you a lot more coverage than the Dr. Shea sunscreen actually will. Okay. Face scrubs. You think you want to exfoliate, you buy facial scrubs. I have the face pack salicylic acid serum, and I don't exfoliate with the facial scrub anymore unless in the middle of about to shave my face. That's the only time I pull out my physical scrub to actually scrub my face, and I don't do it all the time. I do it like once in 3 weeks, once in a month, that kind of thing. But this was like the very first one I ever had. My aunt gave this to me and I did like it. Well, I was using it every day when I had acne. Bad choice. But I was using it every day when I had acne, and I thought it was nice. I thought I could use it all the time, but like now that I've grown wiser, I'm actually a big hater of physical scrub. I don't know why. Maybe body scrubs are fine, but like facial scrubs, So for sure, I'm going to be doing this out. Why I even have this, I'm not entirely sure. But this is the whitening peel-off mask. The whitening peel-off mask. This tube is practically full. I might not really throw this out though, but I don't think it does much of anything, because it says it's made of collagen and really quick whitening. What does that even mean? Whitening complex, whitening and rejuvenating system. What does any of this mean? Well, it's like a powerful antioxidant and a deep cleanser. Well, at the time I bought this product, I wanted to brighten my face overall, because my face was a lot more darker than the rest of my body. So I did buy this for that purpose, but I was too lazy to use it, and it's very sticky and unpleasant to use, and it takes time to actually get it to dry on your skin, and then you have to peel it off, and it's like poking my hair, it's peeling off with my hair, so it's quite uncomfortable and maybe unnecessary. So since I haven't used this for like a long time, I tried like a couple sheet masks since then, and I prefer sheet masks, so I'm just going to moving on. This this is actually brand new. I think there was a video I made of recent where I showed this product and I said that it was brand new and it was filled at that time. This is not like, I don't hate this product, I hardly used it because it's spilled on my bed. It's spilled on my bed. That's why it's empty now. What it is, it's a cleanser and a toner. So I think I might just use the rest of this little bit. Well, I've hardly reached out for it because I replaced it when it spilled on my bed. I was so pained by the loss. I replaced it and I got something else. Let me show you guys what I got. I got the Olay Essentials Acne Medication Cleanser with salicylic acid. This has like, I think it had like 0.5%. Yeah, it's on the back. 0.5% salicylic acid. I think if you have acne, and if the ingredient list is actually correct, if you have acne, something like this is actually very good and mild to be able to help you exfoliate your face instead of the like a 2% salicylic acid cleanser or something. You can use something like this, very mild and gentle. And I've been using this. I use this pretty much every day. Although I know I ought not to, but I use it like pretty much every day just to see how tolerable it is. And it's very mild, very nice. It gives this clean feel. I have here some hair products that I need hair products. I need hair products. And I have this, and I have Ori shea butter. I have Ori shea butter that I hardly use. But yeah, that it's not. I think they're just in the bag because I hardly reach for them. But like, I'm not throwing this away. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the TCB natural anti-dandruff hair food with coconut and menthol. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this product from like my roommates. They say they absolutely love it, so I'm going to give it a try. It's practically almost still full. Okay guys, so quickly right now I'm seeing a lot of things that I just didn't reach for, but I don't think I'll throw away all these things. I do use this. It's in a different tube, so I pour because it's a bottle you gave me. I don't want to waste too much of it, so I transfer some of this into a different tube and I use that. So I still do use this. There is this makeup wipes cleanser. I feel like it's like micellar water. So I use this occasionally only when I want to shape my face and I just want that double cleanse. That's when I use this. So I still do use some of these things. And this is the facial scrub that I use also when I'm about to shape my face. This one is from Beauty Formulas and it has honey and almond. My body scrub. This was the first body scrub I ever owned and it's still here. I'm not a fan of scrubs, so I might still keep this because it doesn't expire till I thought I've seen it before, but I can't find it anymore. For some reason, I have it in the back of my head that it doesn't expire till 2025, but I can't find it. I wiped it off. I think it was like on the tin, so I'll just keep this as well. I'm not really throwing this out. And the last thing here is just so these are cosmetic parts. I don't prefer this one. Annie, can you pass me like the one I use, cotton wool, on the inside of my closet?
Hello.
Yeah. Good, Annie. I prefer using cotton wool instead of cotton pads, so that's why I've always just kept this here. Whenever I want to like shape my face and I use the micellar water. If you watch my video, my shaving face videos, I think there's a new one I'm about to upload. If you watch that video, you see where I blow into it after I applied the product on it, and then it's able to like produce this kind of foam-like texture. And then I use the foam-like texture to like wash my face again. So that's it. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Those are some of the skincare products that I have reviewed. I've hardly touched these ones in a long time. Some of them I should try to use them. It's just I got bored along the way and I never went back to them. So I will be throwing out some of them and maybe the others I might give it out. Like the sunscreen, I might actually give that out to someone else who needs it, who wants it. And then the others I might throw it out, like the face scrub, this face scrub. I will throw out this peel mask because I prefer sheet masks now. I'll be throwing out this Dr. Rachel Body and Private Part lightening max or whitening cream. So I'll be throwing out these ones for sure. Then every other thing, I think I'll just have to find new ways to use these old things. And that has been this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to comment if there's any product that I did mention and you've used and you personally love or like very much. Please make sure to leave a comment for me on the comment section. I'll make sure to check it out and to respond to it.